Hey guys, it's Kat here, and currently I am about to start prep for the next recording of a very special podcast. We are doing an episode of Three's Company from season 2, excuse me, for this episode, and I just thought I would kind of take you along on how I prep for the podcast. And yeah. Okay, so first we gotta watch the episode. Yeah. Click play, Daily Motion. And sometimes they're not the best quality videos at all, but hey, we're going with it. Taking notes, watching the show, taking notes. Background info time. Just reading up about the show and all that stuff. We're really lucky because Three's Company actually has like an official website at threescompany.com. So this is a great source to start, and I've got more places to look in a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, dropping in on the Wikipedia page for the show while also watching the latest episode of 48 Hours because I don't like silence. So, yeah. Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night. I have watched the episode. I've done a little bit of research. I just watched the reunion of Suzanne Summers and Joyce DeWitt they did on Cafe Mom Studios on YouTube. I'm gonna see what other things I can find, and then I'm gonna go to bed because we are recording in the morning, so I got to get some sleep so I can be catty with Patrick. So yeah. Okay guys, it is the next morning. It is like 9:31. I'm here at my desk. I got my laptop up. I'm watching an episode of The Blacklist. I got my coffees. So now I'm just like waiting for Patrick to say he's ready to record. Yep. And he just sent me a message. Oh gosh, how long is this gonna take him? But yeah, we should be recording Three's Company episode in a little bit. And maybe we'll get a little behind the scenes of that. So, yeah. Alright, guys, see you later. Okay, we're getting ready to record. Patrick's looking at me like I'm nuts as I like push this in his face. Yes, my behind the scenes look. Oh wait, they can't hear you. Oops. Oops. Day in the life. MTV Day in the Life type thing back in the day. Oh my god, that was vlogging before it was vlogging. Okay, we just finished recording the episode. There's Patrick. You could actually hear him this time if he says
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
So,
we're doing our behind the scenes little behind the scenes magic. This is us. We just finished recording. So usually after we finish recording, we do have a little powwow. We sometimes rap about what's coming up next.
yes.
Sometimes we talk about maybe things we should do in the future. Maybe do some correction corners where I'm like, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, Cat Halstead. You were wrong. Hashtag Cat was wrong.
Because
Or
apparently I'm an evil bitch who's always wrong.
yeah, Twitter loves to correct Cat. Let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, and so if you're not used to our world, we don't actually record in the same location. We are
Yeah.
in different time zones. Yeah,
Yes.
time zones.
We are drastically different places. Patrick, where are you?
I'm in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area. Shout out to Myrtle Beach, and it's cold here today. It's a fucking chilly day.
Okay, how
Chilly
cold is it?
January day. I think it's in the 40s.
I have
That's
no
not
idea
even
if that
cold
even
there.
like caught me.
There's like a polar vortex coming my way, so it's gonna be even fucking colder. So I'm gonna be fucking frozen toes.
Oh,
Frozen
okay.
toes, like whatever.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't been paying attention to the weather. I just know it like snowed yesterday, and now it's like sunny out. So here in Colorado.
Yeah, fuck
So.
Colorado. Fuck Colorado, your snow-capped mountains. I'll stick with my beach and my shark attacks.
And now you know why we're Salty Rock Media.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the name of our production company. Yes, our production company, girls. We have a fucking production company. We produce.
Yes, as I sit here recording on my Google Pixel XL2.
Yeah.
And then, like, this is what I do while we're talking to keep me from going insane. I just, like, color and scribble and draw.
Yeah,
This
you're
is what I
on
was
your
working.
fucking phone, like, texting and shit, and I'm, like, rolling my eyes at you.
Like, I have to do something to keep myself busy or I go insane.
I just get mad when you're doing something that, like, makes noise. Like, sometimes you're, like, fucking...
I think
Wait,
one time I was, like,
what-
punching
what-
paper. I was just, like, punching a bunch of paper, and I'm like, fuck you, Patrick, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, there's been episodes where you're doing, like, loud activities. You know, you need to fucking stop that. You need to fucking stop that. Like, I know there's people out there that have those, like, ASMR fucking habits, but no. Stop it.
Like, I had never even heard of ASMR until, like, 4 months ago.
Oh, yeah. I think Heather commented on something like, oh, like you yelling at Count Halstead, the author, for making like wild noises. Like that could please your ASMR audience. Who were like, our who audience?
Our
Like,
what?
What are you talking about?
We don't know what that is.
Yeah,
We're just
if you're
two
on
goofy
YouTube-
people who talk about old TV shows. So.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll have like an ASMR themed episode, but
Yeah.
right now we're just sticking with television, classic TV.
Yes.
And the occasional modern show. Every time we dip into
Yeah.
modern.
Occasionally. We very, very rarely do, like, current shows. I think we've only really done 2 shows that are currently on the air.
We did Fuller House.
Oh, so
and-
3. Oh, 4. Technically 4. Because we did...
What have you done?
We did, the compare and contrast of Boy Meets World, Girl Meets World for first dates.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did it while Girl Meets World was still on the air.
Yes.
On the air.
Damn you, Disney, for taking it off the air. I'm still pissed.
It's leaving Netflix, too, in February.
I
You
know.
that.
I need to go binge watch and enjoy my Ruckus.
Is it going to be on that, like, Disney Plus streaming platform, you
Probably.
think? Yeah, because I think...
And then here's Patrick freezing.
Yeah, so, I don't know. You know what? Are we at peak streaming platforms right now? Like, I feel like we're getting, like, too many.
I think we're about to
platforms.
crash with the whole streaming thing.
Yeah. Like,
Because everybody's like, cut the
cord.
cord, but then you have to subscribe to, like, all these different things. And I'm like, wait a minute. Does that really make it cheaper?
Yeah, like, I think when all is said and done, we're only gonna have like 1 or 2. Let's be real. There's gonna be like I feel like Netflix will survive, but the problem with Netflix now is they're producing all their original content and they're getting rid of like all these other properties.
Yeah. And there are times where, like, I just want to go on and watch, like, an old episode of Frasier.
Yeah, and it's
You
like
know?
I don't want to get into 13 Reasons Why or like some fucking new fucking thing that I gotta get into. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like I think if there gets to be too many, like Netflix might be the one that I like cut. Maybe who knows? Yeah, you heard it.
I
there.
mean,
might
it
cut
depends,
fucking
like,
Netflix. They start
Looking
getting
at
rid of all
my
that hate.
list of shows to watch that I have in my bullet journal, like, it's all stuff I can pretty much find, almost all of it, on Netflix. You know, I don't really think, oh, I need to go rewatch this show on Hulu. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't like.
I don't know. I like to
I don't dive into Hulu very, but also I don't really like the setup of Hulu.
Yeah, the Hulu app on Apple TV is kind of wonky, but I can figure my way around it.
Like, if
So-
I watch stuff
my-
off Hulu, I mean, I watch it off my phone and then I stream it to the TV with the Chromecast.
Yeah. So,
But, like, you can't set Hulu up
I-
to
I
work with
work-
your
oh.
Xfinity account or anything like that. Like you can your Netflix.
Oh. Right. Well, My thing is, I work overnights and I come home in the morning and I like to throw on to help me, like, lull me to sleep. And it's always like a sitcom or something I've seen before, something I don't have to pay attention to. And it just plays as, like, I close my eyes and then I listen for a few minutes and then I fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And boom, I might wake up like an hour later and, I don't know, reruns of fucking... What's on Hulu right now? Perfect Strangers is playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, like, I'm not missing anything. And then I don't know, like on my days off, then I want to get into something new and get into a world. And I don't know, sometimes like some of the Netflix shows, like they're good, and like the ones that I really get into are the ones they cancel, and the ones I don't give a fuck about are the ones that like keep going. Like they just fucking keep like going on and on. Like like I don't care about this one.
Yeah, like
Everything Sucks. Like they booted that one. I really enjoyed watching that one, and I was like waiting for more.
that one had so many problems though.
Yeah.
It really like
it was fun.
it just I was like that would not have happened. Like I'm sorry. No, they would not have been that accepting. It just wouldn't have been like that.
Yeah, but it was still fun. It was like a fun little escape from reality.
Yeah.
For me. And I get to like hear like fun like Alanis Morissette references. Like
Yes, the music was the best part.
I love a good fucking Alanis Morissette 1995 reference. That's what I live for. I fucking golden age right there. Golden age for me.
God, I was talking to someone at work the other day, and they said, "Oh yeah, like I remember that Alanis Morissette song from when I was in like kindergarten," and I was like, "I have to walk away now." And they're like, "Why?" I was like, "I was in like the 8th grade." I was like, "I need to walk away."
People are like, "Oh my god, it's been 10 years since Kim Possible came out." And I'm like, "What the fuck is Kim Possible? What are you talking about?"
Okay, I mean, I know what Kim Possible is. I wear a Kim Possible t-shirt, but
or like someone will like say like make a reference to like, and I'm like, I've never seen it. Do you know like Hannah Montana had been off the air for 5 years before I realized that Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus were the same person. I thought I knew who Miley Cyrus was, but I never realized that Hannah Montana was a character played by Miley Cyrus. I thought like they were two different things, and then I'm like, wait, like Hannah Montana's a character?
oh my god, this is one of the greatest moments of my life.
Because there was a Hannah Montana tour. So like,
yes, she toured as Hannah Montana. She released an album as Hannah Montana. That's why Miley like revolted the way she did.
All right, so I've talked about this on a very special podcast before. Led Us to Cleo is one of my favorite bands. So the main singer, the lead singer songwriter of the group, Kay Hanley, she was hired by Disney and she like wrote all the music for Hannah Montana. And I used to like the early days of Twitter, I would follow her and she would like talk about like, oh, I'm working all this new music for Hannah Montana, and then I'm going on like the Hannah Montana tour, and I was like, oh, that's.
See, he freezes up all the time.
Like I was like, wait, that's Miley Cyrus. So like that's her and Miley Cyrus. Like I thought it was Hannah Montana, and then I like actually like looked it up, and I was like, oh, they're the same thing. This is wild. It was like mind fuck for me. It's like Lizzie McGuire and fucking Hillary Duff. Like I didn't realize they were like the same thing either, because like when all these things started emerging, I was in my early 20s, and I was like so far removed from this world. Like I did not live this world. I was into things that were age appropriate for me. Like I didn't dip into like kids shows.
I'm just gonna say Lizzie and Gorda forever.
I don't even know what that means.
At least Heather will know.
Like so yesterday by Hillary Duff. Like I know like Hillary Duff, like that was Hillary Duff, right? So yesterday.
Yes.
Sure? Okay. Like I know that, but like I never saw Lizzie McGuire. I didn't see the Lizzie McGuire movie. I didn't watch fucking any of that. Like I the only time I ever saw anything from the Disney Channel in the last like 20 years was that time you made me watch fucking Girl Meets World for the podcast. I have friends that work on all those shows. Like they make all those like Disney Channel shows and they tell me about them, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like there's like a Phineas and Ferb, and I don't know what that is.
It's a cartoon.
There's something about with like fish. What was like the show about like the animated fish that live in like a pet store? Like I don't know.
Bubble Guppies, maybe, I don't know.
I think that's it. Like they tell me about like all these like characters. I get in these like long conversations. And like they're like, send me the character design, and they'll like show me a picture. I'm like, nope, I don't know it.
Wow.
Yeah, like there's no children in my life, so I don't know any of this stuff. It's the same thing. Like I don't know any of the Nickelodeon stuff. I might hear like a Jonas Brother, like. But the only time I become aware of them is like when they cross over into mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, that's like the only time I ever know who these people are.
Okay, yeah. I get it. And thinking back, I was there were always kids around in my life, so yeah.
So you dip into that world, and like you kind of like you're a writer, and you kind of make those like young adult stories. So like I know like you stay in that world, but. I don't. I'm like so far removed from it.
Yeah.
And I only find out things by accident. I only like learn what things are by accident. Like dog with a blog. Like what? What the fuck is that?
Awful. It was awful, man.
I don't. Is it a cartoon? Is it?
No, it was
action?
like a live
What
action
is it?
show where like this dog was talking and had a blog. I still don't understand what it was. Like I would watch it. Like, I watched it, like, once because Peyton Meyer was on, like, an episode, or Corey Fogelman, or somebody from, like, Girl Meets World. I was like, this is stupid. Like, Disney Channel, do better.
Like, a lot of these shows, their viewers, like, age out very quickly because they're geared toward, like, a very specific age, so, like, maybe, like, 8 to 10.
Yeah.
And then within, like, 2 or 3 years, like, these people are, like, they've aged out of the group. They're not into the shows anymore, so they, like, there's a very short shelf life for these shows. So like, there's just so many of them in such a short period of time that I just don't know what they are. And I don't know, like the Disney Channel for me, like I just remember like old school Disney Channel that actually played like Disney movies and old like 1950s, 60s Disney shows, like Davy Crockett and shit. Like that's all I remember. Like like they would have like the Wonderful World of Disney reruns and stuff. You get, like the Shaggy Dog. So, I don't know.
The Shaggy Dog, the computer wore tennis shoes, Flubber.
Yeah, so if Disney Plus is that, I'd probably get it. But I have a feeling it probably won't be.
Probably
I think
not.
It's just gonna be all the Marvel stuff that's that's just saturating the market right now, and probably like Disney Channel modern stuff. And I don't know. Maybe every now and then we'll get the Disney animated film. So they'll probably like cycle them through.
Yeah.
We'll get like new ones every month.
If Disney Plus wants my money, they gotta give me some Agent Carter. That's what they gotta bring me.
Agent?
I still have questions.
I
still have questions, and there's still more years that Peggy lived and was part of this world and could have done stuff.
What's her name? What's the name who plays Agent Carter?
Haley Atwell.
Blanking on her name. I feel like she'd be down to continue on with it.
Oh, totally. Give me my girl, Agent Carter.
Yeah, we might not get like the rest of the cast, but you know, we might still get.
I feel like you could probably get like Chad Michael Murray back, unless they kill off his character.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Maybe like I feel like what's Jarvis doing? So he'll probably come back.
Jarvis! Oh my god! I want to see Jarvis with like young Tony.
Alright. I'm waiting for time travel to finally come into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like for real. And we're gonna go back in time, get fucking Peggy Carter, and bring her into the modern timeline.
Yes!
Let's do it. Just do it. I hate time travel like stories, because like it's just they don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But I would be willing to ignore that just to get Peggy Carter into like the proper Marvel Cinematic Universe, like more stories, the continuing
adventures
of Peggy.
Give me my girl. Give me my Peggy Carter.
Bring it, girl. Oh, Should we call this after a very special podcast?
I mean, it's gonna go
After
in
pod?
like that whole like podcast prep thing. We just kind of went on this like
Alright.
weird Disney tangent for like
Alright, I have a
16
new idea.
minutes.
I have a new idea. We'll film like a pre-show, and then we'll do a post-show. So you can
Yeah, I'm
we'll,
gonna have to put this in
mix
like
it up every
post-show
week.
stuff.
Yeah, so you'll get some fun. So how are you doing? Are you recording yourself on your end too?
Okay,
Like, can we see
so
your
I'm
face?
what you see like in the little bottom. I have myself in the little bottom part, and you and my
Oh.
computer screen.
All right. So,
So-
when we play the video on YouTube, are we going to see both of this? Are you going to see both of us, or just
Yeah,
me?
you're gonna just, but I'm gonna be little because I'm in the small screen. Like you know how on your side you're in the small screen.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Oh, like you don't get bigger when you're talking.
No,
Oh, there was a way to do that. Like,
there used to be, and I haven't done it for like forever.
There used to be like a command center where you could like change
Yeah.
the camera view.
I don't know. Like Google keeps
I know.
changing
We'll
stuff,
figure it
and
out.
who knows how long this is even gonna last. I might have to actually learn Skype and all that crap.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well,
Yeah.
this is us just spitballing. We're just trying to figure out ways to fan base. Just hot creative new ways. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll go shirtless. Maybe next time I'll
No,
go shirtless.
please don't. We don't need to see
You
that.
see my pecs. You see my pecs.
Patrick, we don't need to see
Alright.
that. We don't need to see that at all.
All right. Well, if you want to see some nudes, tweet us a very podcast. Hashtag Patrick's penis. Eggplant emoji.
Oh my god.
All right. I got stuff to do today. I got fucking
Yeah,
things to plan.
I gotta go do stuff
I
too.
got time.
So I'll talk to you later. I gotta send you this
All
file.
right. Peace out, fan base. Peace out.
Bye, people. Okay, so Patrick and I are done talking for now, and I'm uploading the episode onto the Google Drive account I have. Specifically set aside this folder for AVSP audio. You can see some of our more recent episodes. And actually, I need to go delete all the ones that are released, but you guys can see I still have audio from ones that have never been released. It's only my side though, so it makes no sense. These are like the two lost episodes because Patrick's audio on both of these bad or it's like Crybaby Lane. Crybaby Lane is insane. And yeah, it was not publishable.